What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do content on SZA's SOS album, but I haven't had time. Things come up in our daily lives, so I'm gonna need y'all to understand that. I love the support and I love the encouragement from all my followers, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. But it's Vlogmas, okay? So I tried to at least post for you guys and make new content so you guys can see my face, okay? So before we get started, you guys see my tree? Yeah, this tree, all the ornaments you've seen on this tree, it means something. It's just not regular ornaments. It actually means something. So every year, me and my family, we find an ornament and we add it to the tree. Some of these ornaments date back from all the way back from 2009. Okay, so I believe we got this tree around that time too, but this tree even has age to it too. So I think the only new thing on the tree is the star, and I think we got the star 2 years ago. So yeah, but everything you see on this tree here, this is just the back of the tree, but it's stuff around all the tree. So all these ornaments you see here actually mean something. It's sentimental. And like I said, everybody pick an ornament, and everybody picks an ornament, and yeah, they go from there. But yeah, so for instance, this ornament here, I got for my son, and this was before he was born, and he was in my tummy, but I still wanted to get him an ornament because, even though he was born in 2019, he was on his way. Okay, my son was on his way. So, so this is for my son, and as you can see, it has his name, Aiden, and it was so cute. I put coming soon because even though he wasn't born yet, he was literally on his way, because my son birth month is in January, but of course Christmas is in December. And so I got him an ornament, but I put my baby is coming soon. Okay, so everything that you see on here, it means something. Yeah. So all right, let's get into SOS. So SZA put 23 songs. You guys, I'm gonna be reading from my notes because I just don't want to just be all over the place. I actually want to go, in order. Okay, so I said SZA has put 23 songs on her SOS album. So it's only right that I start this video off with my top 10 songs from the album. So you guys ready? This is my opinion, you guys. If you have listened to the album, your favorite songs might be different from mine, but the top 10 songs that I picked really spoke to my soul, and really, I loved it. I loved the song. So let's just get into it. Okay, so number one, the order that I'm going in, this is the order that these are the order of the songs that are on the album. So SOS was the first song. I really heard and felt every word she was singing. Yeah. I didn't feel no auto-tune. Even though SZA can sing, I feel like every singer, every rapper use auto-tune. Okay, I've been in the studio before, and you know, you can mix and match. You can mix and master your voice. I'm not, SZA can sing, but I'm just saying, like, all of them mix and master their voice. I didn't hear no auto-tune. It was very high-pitched. I feel like she was telling a story, and the album started with a lot of energy. So, some people start their albums off, like, slow, and you gradually, like, get into the energy, but she just started her album off, like, with a lot of energy, and I was just happy because I was already excited for her to release the album. I was just like, yeah. The second song was called Kill Bill. It sounded like folk music. I can see this being a part of a movie, or a soundtrack in a movie, I should say. It actually sounded like a song from off the movie Kill Bill, actually. But, okay. The third song is called Seek and Destroy. It's the best song on the album to me, but it didn't make the countdown. It didn't make my countdown because as I continue to listen to the album, I love more and more songs. So Seek and Destroy was actually a great song. I just didn't put it on my top 10. Low sounds like a club banger. I can hear this being played in the club. Actually, it's just one of them bop beats. It's very high on the bass. This is my third favorite song. It sounded like Travis Scott vocals was used on the song. Like in the background, you can hear his like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So you can hear that. And I actually looked up was Travis Scott. I actually Googled was Travis Scott on Low, and he was featured in it, but it didn't say featured on the song, but he was actually, they used his vocals. Love Language is a slow song. I can make, I can actually make love to the song. That's how like sensual it is. This song talks about how she wants to know her lover emotionally, turns on and turn offs, and how she doesn't want them to be afraid to open up to her. And this could go to anybody. It's a very sexy song, and it's my fourth favorite. So if you guys are confused as to why I'm not going in order, it's because I was just writing this down as I was listening to each song. And then I kept switching my top 10s, and I was just like, so these are the songs that are in order, but my top 10 might not be in order because I was just debating on, this is how good of an album it was, because it's a good of an album when you're like conflicted on what are your top 10s. Like, it was even hard for me to even pick top 10s because I love the whole album. Like, I could sit there and listen to the whole album over and over again. And like I said, like, there's gonna be songs on here where I just kept replaying, and you'll see. Blind was next. I believe this is a song she used as a teaser before her album dropped. I was singing along to the hook, which is Blind. I'm so offbeat, you guys. My favorite part was, you still talking about babies, and I'm still taking plan Bs. Like, nigga, you not gonna trap me. Because you know how niggas be saying, you know how dudes be saying, like, oh, she's gonna trap me and stuff like that. Like, what I mean by that is, like, guys really think that we want to have your children. No, like, we can be on the same type time as you, because I don't want to, if you don't want to have a family with me, but we're not being responsible, I'm that's a red flag. What would make you think that, you know, we ignore the red flags, right? But it's just like, I don't want to look a dumbass. I want my kids to have a 2-parent household. So if, you know, let me protect myself. So you don't even have to deal with me. I don't have to deal with you. And if we don't want to deal with each other, you can just go on. And that's what I got from this song. She's really saying in that song, Blind, that you can one up on these niggas too. You can play these niggas too. You know, don't let these niggas play in your faces. So that's what next song is called Used and Snooze. And both of these songs sound similar, so that's why I put them together. Snooze is my #1 favorite. I had this song on replay constantly, so this deserved a #1 spot. I love the male vocal in the background. Both songs remind me of her old sounds from Control, and it brought back memories. Next was Notice Me. That was my 5th favorite. Going Girl, that's my 6th favorite. I love the hook on this. It reminded me to appreciate the person you have in your life or someone else will. This song reminded me of many failed relationships and those people trying to come back into your life unexpectedly. Now, even though this was listed as #6, this song was also put on replay. It's actually one of my favorites, but I have to be fair, okay, you guys? So the next song was Smoking on My X-Pac. This was a city girl anthem, okay? This song right here was a city girl anthem. And actually, SZA said that she wanted more artists on her song, but they didn't on her album, but they didn't get back to her on time. And like when I heard the song, I thought like Carisha and JT should have been on this song. This song right here, SZA was freestyling. Like, if I could pick 2 #1s, this is it. This song is it. Like, I was just like, and actually SZA's music actually got, like, it actually made it onto, like, radio play. It actually got onto, like, on the radio fast. Like, her whole album got onto the radio fast. Because I was listening to Power 99, and I was just, they already promoting SZA's album, and like, Love Language is actually being played. It's actually, I should have looked up, like, how much radio play this album is getting, because they are already promoting it on the radio. I really enjoyed this track. This had to be added to my list, but it came at #7. This song was also on replay. Next, we had Ghost in the Machine. Then we had F2F. And that came at my 8th favorite song. What I got from this is, if your partner is acting up, leave them. And go out and enjoy yourself and do you. Have fun and stop trying to help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. And don't dwell on bad relationships. Give yourself time to heal. The next song is Nobody Gets Me. The next song is Conceited, and that was my #9 choice. I love the beat and hook. SZA is claiming her independence on this track. I felt like she's telling you that you don't need a man for your success. You don't need a man to feel complete. #16 was Special. I'm sorry I say #16, but I was just numbering the songs on the album. But like, I don't want y'all to think I added number 16 favorite now. So Special, this song gave me don't give into peer pressure. Always love yourself and always love you and be yourself. Then we have Too Late and we have Far, and that was my number 10 pick. I really love this song. This was on replay. I just love the melody. Next, then we have Shirt, and then we all love the song Shirt. It was actually released before the actual album, so we all know and love Shirt. We have Open Arms, and actually Travis Scott was featured in this song. He actually had a verse, or a couple of verses actually. I just love them together. I just love their sound together. It sounds like a beautiful ballad. Then we have I Hate You. It's one of my favorite songs. It will forever be one of my favorite songs. That was also another song that was released before the album dropped. Although I made up my top choices already, this song will forever be my song. It will resonate with me. Yeah. Then we have Good Days, and Forgiveless is the last song. Obviously, she gave homage to Old Dirty Bastard since he was featured in this song. It's a short song, but yeah, it was a great song. SZA had done an interview with NME, and she announced that SOS is going to be her last album. She said, and I quote, "I'm making the best album of my life for this next album," referring to SOS, because it's going to be my last album. Okay, SZA, that's fine, but I'm going to need visuals for some of these songs, if not all of these songs, because I feel like these songs deserve visuals. I don't know if she wants to leave us on a cliffhanger or not, but SZA, I'm gonna need some visuals for at least one or two songs, okay, before you take a break or whatever. I also found out that was actually cool that SOS debuted with 67,962,380 streams on Spotify. I'm sure it's way over that currently. Before I got the status, but SOS became the biggest debut album of all time by a Black female artist on the platform, surpassing Taylor Swift's album Midnight. And I felt like that was a huge accomplishment. Like, she might be nominated for a Grammy next year. Actually, a couple Grammys. I can picture her with a couple of Grammys in her arms. Like, because the album just did its justice. SZA, we've been waiting for you. We missed you. We missed your sound. We needed this. Like, I also said SZA's rollout, to me, SZA's rollout was great. It was very strategic. She's been interacting with her fan base on Twitter from what I've noticed. She, like, for example, she asked, "What should the back of my cover photo be?" And these are the two. She had the back cover photo already, but she asked, like, how should the songs be listed, like this, and on the back of her album. I like how she was engaging with her audience. In the Saturday Night Live piece, it really built momentum, as rightfully deserved. So SZA, I'm so proud of you. If anything, I'm so proud of you. This was a great comeback. So yes, you deserved it, girl. And I will continue to listen to the album. and I'll never get tired of it. Okay, everyone, that is it. That is my opinion on SOS. Please leave a comment. How'd you like the album? What were your favorite songs? If you have a top 10, what are your top 10 favorite songs on the SOS album? Yeah, like, just tell me how you feel about the album, and what do you see in the future for SZA? Do you see a lot of Grammy nominations? Do you see a lot of award show nominations, BET nominations? This is really an achievement. And yeah, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Again, happy Vlogmas. Have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.